Hello everyone, it's Yasser Ali, and in this video we're gonna talk about the Halloween Cup. As you guys might know, I dropped a video about the top teams and like the most meta Pokemons in the Halloween Cup 2 days ago, and Halloween Cup started today, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the Halloween Cup and I'm gonna destroy everyone because I teach people how to play the Halloween Cup. Okay, I know everything about this cup, I have all the resources, and then the Halloween Cup was live. I was 2940, and you can see my elo. There is 120 elo missing, and technically, as I said last season, I'm not gonna delete any of the losses. So first set, I queued, and I didn't win a single lead. I lost all of them. Lost all the swaps. I was using Ward Madame, but everyone somehow had 3 dark Pokemons. And then I went 0-5. Second set, I get sniped once, twice, and 3 games. My opponent was just too good. Everyone was just calling my baits, shielding my nukes, and I was shielding their baits, no shielding their nukes. Third set, I blamed the algorithm, not gonna lie. And what happened? I still went negative. I felt like if I blame the algorithm, I'm just gonna go positive because the algorithm is gonna feel bad about my run. And then I decided to run a good team based on the stuff that my opponents were running. And everyone was running Umbreon with Psychic and Mandibuzz. So I'm like, what's the best Pokemon? Surely we need a poison type. I choose Dragalge. And this is a good matchup for Dragalge. If I can land the Outrage, it's good matchup for Umbreon if they can land the Psychic. So every Umbreon in the Halloween Cup, most likely what everyone answered. Okay, most likely they have Psychic. So I swapped here to catch a Psychic, and it was literally the first opponent with the last result. Okay, anyways, they won this matchup. Why? Because they have lots of energy lead. My chat is trolling, so they say nice catch. They waited to see whether it's because I told them like I'm gonna catch a Psychic. I ended up catching a last result. I still don't win. Opponent is not swapping out, which is making it weird. Because that means they don't have an answer to Mandy, or they don't need to swap because they have another answer for the Dragalge. In both cases, I'm in a bad situation. Okay, I was hoping to throw in CMP here, but my opponent was smart. My opponent is still smart. My opponent is smart. I don't know what to say, but yeah. They didn't go for the CMP because they know that they can get to back, they can KO my Pokemon here. I think I still live, but they will get to the move before me. Yes. Okay, I still live this, and I think I lived like 3 or 4 Snorlax after. So let's see what's gonna happen. If they have Azu, yeah, so isn't this team triple weak to Azu? Yeah, what's your point? Azu doesn't exist, right? Okay, we finally, after 3 minutes, were able to KO that Umbreon. Literally like 2 minutes. Okay, let's just speed up the battles. Okay, they brought in a War Madame. So technically they didn't have an answer to Mandibuzz. But again, if you're in that situation, go War Madame. War Madame is fine. But it's just Mandibuzz. Yes, you lose, but you're gonna still have a healthy Umbreon. And here is my healthy Umbreon is gonna sweep 2 Pokemons. And like the 3 sets before, I was in the other side of this matchup. Every time my opponent has Umbreon, I just lose because my team doesn't beat Umbreon. So at this point, I don't need to throw, I can just farm down. I don't know why my opponent is still here. This matchup is basically GG. I'm just gonna fast forward because there is no way they win. Like, Marowak doesn't beat Umbreon. They need like 7 shields up, and luckily we have only 2. I'm gonna go straight Psychic here as a BM because my opponent's like wasted 3 minutes of my life for no reason. Then Niantic wasted another 20 seconds by lagging us here. Okay, GG. Moving to the next battle. Nidoqueen Shadow. This is a good matchup for Dragalge in the 2. And even if you shield the bait, you still win. Opponent is staying in. I know that some people like... So they are at 8, which means I can still win even if I shield 2 baits. Okay, they caught on Umbreon. So the good thing is that they didn't get the Snarl, which means I can do 4 and then catch. Nice catch, Chesser. Well, they have to throw, okay? And it doesn't matter what they throw, I chip that Umbreon enough where I can beat it with the Mandibuzz now. Mandibuzz, even with Air Slash, still doesn't beat Umbreon because Umbreon is just a hell of a monster. Just too freaking bulky, too good. Especially in this cup. Usually people used to run Shadow Drapion, but I haven't seen any today for some reason. It's everyone just running Mandibuzz with Umbreon. I know these teams are very bulky, but again, I'm running some teams that I can recommend to you with confidence. Like, I am confident that this team is going to be solid for everyone. If you don't have Dragalge, I have a team in the set. In the next set, it's actually with a better Azu coverage. There was no reason to throw that move, by the way. I threw it because they caught the move, not because I threw it. Okay, not so someone be like, oh yeah, so you threw that move for no reason. Well, there is a reason. If I threw that Aqua Tail, I need 2 foul plays to KO. That's another reason. See, I'm running Psychic Umbreon because this is shiny rank 1 Great League Umbreon, so there is no reason. And there is no way I'm gonna tee him off away Psychic. Point to blood and Nidoqueen. He doesn't know that we have Psychic, but we're not gonna show the Psychic. My chat usually, like, whenever I'm using the shiny, they know I'm using the Psychic. Whenever I'm using the non-shiny, they know I'm not using. And here I'm playing Aragon. He's stream sniping me. Because he asked, what do you do versus Mewile lead? I'm like, no one used Mewile. I'm like, okay, hold my beer, Yasser. He's like, okay, no one's using Mewile? Okay, I'm gonna show you that actually people are using Mewile. Okay. Yeah, he said, all you're gonna do versus Azu. I'm like, Azu is bad in this cup because there's so many poison, right? And Toxapex is huge. And he's like, okay, he safe swapped Azu. Now I don't know what to do. Like, I am sure this Azu can 1v3 my entire team now. Now, people in chat becomes like, why I should be watching this? Well, I was suffering for 5 minutes. Can you at least watch? Try to enjoy it. I don't know, like, look at my chat. They are enjoying it. Look at the comments. Yo, J-Rex with the Resident Sleeper comment. And he caught the move on Mewile for no reason. I was like, you know what? I'm done. And he has like the PG Shark Pokemon. He's gonna focus Blast. I'm assuming he's streaming in the Discord group and like those people are actually watching. What happened with Word Madam? Yeah, someone asking. I was running Word Madam, by the way, chat. And didn't work. It's basically like, you see, like every time my opponent has a Word Madam, I win. That was basically my situation. Every time I run Word Madam, I lose. I'm assuming it's just because of day one. Day one, people always go hardcore maximum bulk. Like, everyone was just playing Toxapex Double Dark. And Toxapex Double Dark is like the ultimate poison Double Dark team, by the way, chat. It's like, Toxapex is just too bulky. It's like Bastiodon with Poison Jab. And Double Dark is the ultimate coverage for the Poisonous. And there is no Stunfisk in this cup, which means you cannot punish that lineup. Okay. Battles here takes forever because I'm using 2 bulky Pokemon. Okay, after 3 fast forwards, I'm able finally to watch the end of this matchup. And then I swap here with the Snipe. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, they have Umbreon. Yo, is this where I made the huge mistake? I think I made a huge mistake here. Yeah, watch this, guys. So I shielded. I'm assuming that they don't have Nidoqueen anymore. for some reason. And then I looked up and I saw like they still have 3 Pokemons. So I should have saved the shield for Nidoqueen. And then they threw Earth Power. And somehow I am thinking that they threw Poison Jab and I need to swap out. Sometimes when you play the battles, guys, make sure you're looking at the screen, okay? I literally was playing this matchup and thinking that completely different stuff happened. I thought that Umbreon's their last Pokemon. And they threw a Poison thing when in fact they threw an Earth Power. And like, and I was here, okay? I'm like, I just need 1 second. And now I'm like, okay, wait, they still have another Pokemon, by the way. So it's like a completely wrong read. And when I just can't look up the screen to see what's happening. So everyone was shielding my Outrage on the Mandibuzz on Umbreon. I was like, okay, this is the time where I'm actually gonna bait. Okay, I am gonna bait this time because everyone's just shielding. Okay, not this time. I had a frame drop and they actually shielded. And I was able to get to the catch here. You'll love to see it. They swapped the Toxapex. I'm assuming I don't win this. Look at this. My fast move is doing 1 damage. And I'm already at half. I am sure they can farm down at this point. Okay, they throw. That's good for me. Now look at this, okay? I just resist everything, and I'm gonna throw the Outrage. Opponent actually sacked their Pokemon for no reason. And now they have the Wormadam. Yeah, this is another reason why Wormadam doesn't work. Like today. Today it didn't work. I'm assuming tomorrow we're gonna see more Poison, because there is so many Dark. I mean by Poison, more Poison Dark. Because Poison Dark is supposed to be Dark, right? So today, the MVP was Psychic Umbreon, by the way. They catch here. I don't care. Because I can still... I need to throw a Psychic. No. I'm just going to try to catch. Which I ended up doing. And Sludge KO'd? What the heck? There is no reason to throw a Psychic. A Foul Play should be enough to KO at this point. And I should win this game. There is no way they win. This is a bad timing, but I believe I don't care about timing. Yes, because it does KO. Okay, moving into the next game. So if you ask, how do I play versus Azulid? I just stop left, okay? Okay, now I'm like, okay, this team is kind of actually weak to Azu. We get sniped by 2 Azus from chat. And now moving into the next set. So we changed the Galge into Galvantula. Okay. So, first battle, I threw on 8 because people always throw on the moment they get to the move that says Galp. So I was greedy a bit and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it. And I don't bait in that matchup. Yes, both are the same energy, but people tend to throw the lunge, right? I don't bait there because if he no shield, I lose. I ended up dropping a shield for no reason. And that's the first Shadow Drapion we faced so far. I'm trying to swipe the flying animation differently nowadays. And every Drapion and Aqua Tail, right? Except this Drapion. Dude, I'm getting algorithmed, okay? Yo, video soon with Poke AK. Like, what the heck? I could swear, like, I've never seen a Shadow Drapion with Sludge. But somehow in this one, we faced a Sludge Drapion. But still, okay, we won without revealing the third. Love to see it. Okay, Mandibuzz lead. They swapped into Wormadam. Love to see it. I think they are trying to bait out the Dark, but I have 2 Darks, trainer. I have more than 1. Yeah, see, I'm I changed the way I swipe the flying animation. And they have that thing. Yeah. So usually, you know, they shield the first one, right? So in this game, I'm gonna do different stuff. I'm a bait. Then I'm a nuke. I don't know what chat is saying. Now, that was unnecessary because I still need another move. So technically, throwing 2 moves is actually the way to go. Now I'm just gonna go Mandibuzz and farm it down. Well, they didn't shield, right? Sorry, they catch, which mean... So now their win con is basically me baiting, but I'm not gonna bait. I'm just gonna go for the nuke. Because if I bait, they no shield, I lose, right? And opponents saw that and they realized that there is no way they win this game. Moving into the next one. Galv into Grimer. I insta-lunge here. Because look at this. I'm already half HP from the poison jab. And opponent safe swap the ghost. I'm like, bruh. Everyone's running literally Umbreon Mandy. You cannot safe swap a ghost. Like, you can't. In this cup, you don't safe swap the ghosts. If you're gonna bait out the dark, you can safe swap one Madame because one Madame can hit with the Bug Buzz, right? And it's very bulky. This is rough. Why? Because I don't have the other move. I don't have Blast Lizard. And they have Frostlass here. I somehow tapped the move on CMP. And I lost like a 3 free turns. So now I will be forced to shield here. Well, it didn't matter because they still outpace, right? And I'm gonna... I did 4, which means they were at 6. I could have farmed a bit more, but I don't want to be like in sludge range. And the game lags here. And I'm gonna go for the blind catch. Love to see it. Love to see it. And we finished this game. Now moving into the next one. Sableye. Galvantula win. I think they win the 0. So I land the move, so there is no reason to stay in. I can just swap out and save the Galvantula to beat whatever they have in the back. Because if they have an answer to that, they would have swapped. Since they stayed in, that means they don't have any answer to Galvantula. So I swapped to bait out whatever they have in the back, so my Umbreon would be free, because I'm expecting them to have like something like Obstagoon at least, or like something that hard beat the Dark, which is Obstagoon. And my Umbreon has no Lost Lizard, so there is no way I can even chip, right? I know that my Mandibuzz can still beat Obstagoon, because I have Air Slash. So since they have a water Pokemon, I can just swap. I can just blindly shield here. I don't mind shielding again, because I'm just gonna lunge them. If I were them, I wouldn't shield this, by the way. And now Umbreon's just gonna go straight Psychic, and we win this game. They saw the Umbreon, were like, okay, there is no way to win this game. And I think we get some Elo back. So we got a 2880. Yeah, that's for it today. So I recommend Galv, to be honest, over Dragalge. And I will be doing another Dragalge team hopefully soon. But I'm just waiting for like people to stop playing Mandibuzz Umbreon. So if you're looking for a team to try today and tomorrow, Galvantula Double Dark with Mandibuzz and Umbreon. Psychic or Lost Lizard, it's literally personal preference. There is no right answer to this question. And thank you so much everyone for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and see you in the next video. Peace.